Now, they've been sharing Jeff Waters here today, and you've got to wonder which side of the box Jeff is going to be standing in for this fight.
2,
I don't see him in either spot right now. There are, in fact, no mini-bots in this fight. Look at this. Minor Threat fight. Very careful, winning the first exchange.
Yeah, Jung versus Avert here. It's really going to come down to how much kinetic energy you have in that weapon.
Yeah, the bite and the reach is another factor, but you're right. The power of the hits, both of these robots are going to go flying. It's just who's going to go flying farther. Now, Son of KRAM has been showing, it's been sweating a little today. It's shown some damage. Minor Threat 5, such a classic design. Lucas is able to get this robot up to power and repaired so quickly. So it's pretty likely that it is going to be coming in, firing on all cylinders.
You can see some of these forks starting to get caved in on Minor Threat 5. They've been sitting there askew.
They are, however, doing the job up against the drum on the front of Son of KRAM.
Oh, half of the forks are gone on Minor Threat 5.
And that is, to an extent, what you want. The worst case scenario is those forks are bent up and stuck in place.
Right.
You want them to cleave off. They've done their job. Move on to the next fork.
Right, yeah. He still has 2 forks left here. Son of KRAM's driving looks a little bit hobbled.
Yes, the right-hand side on Son of KRAM is struggling. This is what we saw earlier. Minor Threat 5 taking full advantage. If it can manage to land a couple of hits on the left side of Son of KRAM, that may be all she wrote.
Luke Grell successfully corralling Son of KRAM into the corner. Really looks like they're in full control here.
It's a very near miss. You can see Lucas is really dialing back. He's playing this safe, waiting for his shot.
He's lost all of his forks here, Ricky.
Yeah, he has to play it safe. Anymore, if he misjudges, he could end up with quite a bit of damage himself.
Yeah, what you don't want to see is when you're way ahead on the points to go weapon to weapon and kill your weapon or your drive.
2 excellent hits. Minor Threat throwing Son of KRAM into the arena wall.
Wow. But David Small unable to get out of this corner. Let's see if the save is going to be successful.
He's going to say, let's see if it's even allowed.
He's asking for the unstick.
Minor Threat going in to make it. Oh! Pushed out of the way. That is a risk you run if you try and mess with a robot. Oh, look! Minor Threat's having none of it.
Now,
says, I'll show you, Flo.
If you attack the house spot's able to defend itself here, Ricky.
Yeah, now it may well decide that it wants to focus on freeing Son of KRAM. It appears to be doing that now, but it's anybody's guess. These are wild animals.
Wow,
these are not domesticated house robots.
As we enter the last 10 seconds of this fight, I think that this was a decisive win for Luke Grell and Minor Threat 5.
Yeah. Oh, and some smoke starting to pour out in the last seconds from Son of KRAM.
Not a great look as we send it to the judges.
All right, we've got a judge's decision, Kyle.
All right, let's look.
And here it is, a Minor Threat 5 unanimous decision. No surprise.
No surprise, big wide margin. Son of KRAM going back to the West Coast tonight. Not a surprise at all. David Small, phenomenal character, phenomenal competitor.